Good morning, everybody. It's JPR, and today I am back with another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. I know it's been like 10 years since I last uploaded something, but that is, well, it's a little bit of school's fault. I'm not gonna lie. There's just so much work, just started a new semester because I got math every day now, and I got English every day now, and world history is just bunch of crap. I'm telling you guys right now, do not take AP World History if you have the option in high school. Don't do it. Do not do it. Don't do it, okay? So anyway, here it is. This is the battle against Raymon, and I'll have the link to his channel in the description below. So I'm looking at his team, I'm like, okay, Black Kyurem, I can deal with that. Mew, I can deal with that. Genesect, I could probably deal with that. But Lucario? Are you... Why does everybody feel it necessary to just take this Lucario and just, like, freaking murder me with it? Like, it just makes them feel good for some reason? Because it doesn't make me feel good. It makes me feel terrible. So, I leave with my Scarf Chandelure. He leaves with Scarf Genesect. I mean, I did not even need to battle this guy to know he's scarfed. All Genesects are scarfed. All Genesects do the exact same thing. So, literally, I'm just like, you know what? He's just gonna U-turn. That's all they do. All Genesects do are lead with U-turn. Even if they have, like, a type advantage on you, they will U-turn. If they don't have a type advantage, they will U-turn. If they want you to switch, they'll U-turn. If they want to switch, they U-turn. They U-turn so freaking much! So he goes into his Lucario, and I'm like, whoa, gotta get out of here, man. This is just terrible. So I go into my Chandelure, predicting the fighting type move, and he Mega Evolves. I'm just like, Lucario! Why are you doing this? So he, freaking like, oh, Super Saiyan, here I go. And he's ready to go for the R-Spin. I'm like, no, I am a Chandelier. You cannot affect me. So, yeah. He goes back into his little ball, and I thought he might stay and go for like a Dart Pulse or something, because I don't know if he's kind of figured out if I'm scarfed or not yet. So he goes into his Jellicent, which was a pretty good play, not gonna lie, although it was kind of stupid on my part too, because he's probably gonna switch, but I didn't know if he knew I was scarfed or not. I don't know. So I go into my Ninja, which is my Greninja. Oh, there's so many rhyming words in there. It just, it makes me happy. So I go into him, and I'm like, okay, he's the one guy I can afford to get burned right now, because, everybody else is a physical attacker. I don't know why. I always have an unbalanced amount of physical attackers and special attackers. I always bring like 4 or 5 physical attackers, only like 1 or 2 special attackers. So I go for Grass Knot, and it turns out that Jellicent does not weigh as much as I thought he would. So he's been on that good Weight Watchers. He's been pumping iron. This guy is ready to go, and then he recovers. And I'm like, son, are you trying to like burn stall me and life orb stall me? Dude, he's like, I'm like, why is this happening right now? Ninja needs to have, some better vibes going on here, but no, he can't, because he's facing a freaking jellyfish who looks like a Pringles man. So I'm gonna go into Chandelier again, predicting him to switch out. I keep on calling it Chandelure, okay. So he goes into his Kyurem. I was just predicting to switch into anything. I didn't know what he was going to switch into. So I go into my Chandelure. I got to switch out again because I'm like, oh, dude, Fusion Bolt, not good. And so I'm going to go into my El Destructo because I think I can take a Fusion Bolt. Alright, and plus I need the Sand Up. I really need the Sand Up right now. So he goes and uses the Fusion Bolt. And I'm like, whoa, that animation is incredible, but it does way too much damage, and I'm like, why? I can't catch a break right now. So I go into my Garchomp, and I do catch a break because he did not predict anything. Just goes for the Fusion Bolt again. I'm immune to it. So I'm thinking this guy is either banded or scarfed or something. I didn't see this thing for the rest of the battle, so I'm thinking it was probably banded, judging on how much damage it did to my defensive Tyranitar. So I go for the Swords Dance on the switch, because, he has to switch, because he's freaking scarfed or banded or something. So I'm going to go for the Earthquake, and hit that guy, and I'm like, wow, +2 stab, Life Orb, and it still doesn't kill this guy? Really, Frauthorn, you're a pain in the butt. Seriously. Like a poop. To knock you out. So I kill that guy a second time because he misses the Leech Seed, which is just fan-freaking-tastic for me. Then he goes into his Mew, and I actually run Crunch on my Garchomp, so yeah, that is one dead Mew. So I'm like, woo, comeback time, here I go. And so yeah, I've taken out 2 big threats from his team because I don't even know what that Mew could have done. Mew can do anything. That's the one thing that I really don't like about Mew, is it can do anything. Anything! So I switch out because I'm like, okay, this guy will outspeed me because he's in his Mega form. I'm like, ugh. So I go into my Chandelier, and I said Chandelier again, didn't I? Chandelier suck! But Chandelure is awesome. So anyway, what happens is, he predicts me goes for Flash Cannon, and I'm going to go, and I'm going to be stupid again and go for Flamethrower, I believe. Because I'm like, oh, he still hasn't figured out that I'm Scarfed, but he probably has. He probably knows I'm Scarfed. I mean, I'm just bluffing at this point. I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing. So, I have no idea what I'm doing, and he has some idea as to what I'm doing, so that's kind of weird. I don't even know how that works. But I'm going to go back into L-Destructor, because at this point, I just want my Sand Up, and I want this guy to die. I don't even know why I want the Sand Up. I mean, I honestly have no idea. Just for extra damage. So he's going to go for the Scald, and that's going to bring me down to 6, and he actually burns me. I'm like, that's actually a good thing, because now I can get a good switch into something after El Destructo dies, and I had to wait out an extra turn, and then the sand goes down, and I get less damage off in his team. I mean, at this point, I just want every little bit of damage dealt to his team as possible. So, I'm going to go into my Garchomp, and he's going to go in, and I'm going to use the Earthquake, predicting to go into his Mega Lucario, because he thought, maybe he'll use Crunch, but I didn't use Crunch, I went for Earthquake, but either way, it kills the Jellicent, and I'm like, woo! And so, he's going to go into his Lucario again. I'm like, okay, he's going to use Flash Cannon, but I'm a ground type, so I resist Flash Cannon, because it's a Steel type move. But I forgot that Steel is actually neutral against ground, and as a result, I die. Thanks, Mega Lucario. So I go into Ninja Hinja. I mean, it's not like I had anybody to take it anyway. So he goes for the Vacuum Wave now. I'm like, what? Vacuum Wave? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Mega Lucario, you were already overpowered enough, and then you have to go for the freaking Vacuum Wave. Oh, you suck so much right now. I could strangle you. So I go in on Mega Evolve, and I'm like, okay, 2 freaking big jaw things on my face, ready to kill this guy. He gets a Flash Cannon. Oh, I'm a Steel type. Oh no, I die anyway. Mega Lucario. It's just like freaking world apocalypse right here. So I go into Chandelure, which is my next to last Pokemon, and finally he lets the Lucario die, and I'm like, thank Lord Jesus. So now he's gonna go into his Black Kyurem. Actually, I do see his Kyurem again for the rest of the match. Oh, never mind. I was completely lying last time when I was talking about you guys. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to lie. So I'm gonna go for the Flamethrower just to get some damage off. I mean, at this point, I've kind of accepted that I've kind of lost, because he's still got some good threats left on his team, while my big, like, sweepers are kind of gone, and I just got, like, 2, like, less powerful things. So, here we go, and I'm going to go into my Aegis Slash. I'm going to go for the Master Sword, or the Master Shield, or King Shield. Okay, that's what it's called. Ah, Master Sword's the name. Okay. So, anyway, that's going to give him those -2 on the attack. And I'm not going to try a Swords Dance, make some sort of big comeback. I mean, I don't even know why I went for the King Shield in the first place. Because, honestly, he still has the Genesect left, which could just come in and Flamethrower me, and it would kill me even if I was in defense form. So, I've kind of accepted defeat. I'm just going to let him do a Fusion Bolt me one last time, because I love the animation. And Master Sword faints and drops his shield, and it's just terrible. So, good game, Raymon. Again, I'll leave the link to his channel in the description below. Go and tell him that Mega Lucario sucks. No, just kidding. Don't do that. I mean, I don't want that going up on his channel. But anyway, it does suck. You gotta agree. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you would like to leave some video ideas for me down in the comment section below, I'm not the kind of guy that wants to do top 10s back to back to back, or, you know, facts and trivia. I'm kind of out of facts, to be honest. I mean, I'm not gonna deny it anymore. I mean, I have, like, run out of facts. So Besides facts and trivia or top 10s or walkthrough or something like that, if you have any video ideas, please post them below because I need them. Thank you.